Yeah, I said I'm pregnant, give the child support and pay my rent.
But I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real.
There are crimes against common sense. And then there's Harry and Meghan, who just prove that if you have no character, no class, and no culture, but you own a camera, you don't need enemies. The Meghans just gifted the holy grail of truth in a home video of cringe lies, starring a god complex and a black muumuu twerking to a bad rap beat, bouncing a fake baby belly, all while Harry's last shred of dignity flops around in a hoodie like a castrated California beta male riding the fumes of his final testosterone shot.
When the song come on, let me see you get gone. Baby mama, this your song. Been pregnant for way too long. Now tell the DJ turn it off.
If she a baby mama,
Go ahead.
she gon' do that baby mama.
Work.
She gon' put it on you. She gon' do that baby mama. Drop
Drop it down, down low.
drop
Drop it down, down low. Drop it down low. Do the baby mama when I step out on the floor.
At this point, if Harry were my kid, I swear to God, no joke, I would demand a DNA test to prove he was mine. And more than that, I would force the doctor to admit the truth that he didn't drop the fool on his head and crack open the royal dumb jar. Because after watching the video, I realized this wasn't a birthday celebration. This was a career kamikaze shot in high def from the House of Griff. Seriously, this is like a cursed found footage flick called the Blair Witch Birthing Edition, and it features make-believe Meghan Markle in a hospital gown from the spirit of Halloween, gyrating herself like she's trying to summon demons on a dance floor. And that's all before she humps the floor while her moon bump does the Macarena, trying to break out of its contract like it's recreating a scene from The Great Escape.
This is not what we expect from a woman that insists on being called the Duchess of Sussex, okay? This is what I expect from the girl giving a blowjob in the pilot episode of Beverly Hills, the new Beverly Hills 90210.
Yeah, that's totally me.
Now, regardless of anything else, this one thing is true when it comes to Meghan and Harry's pre-planned pregnancy clip. They had one mission and one goal: to embarrass the royal family with a giant FU. That's it. Because no one with a shred of decency or an ounce of decorum would release this trash. No one. So that leaves us to ask the question, why now? And when you sit back and think about it, there are only a couple of possibilities. You either had a pissed off staffer who recently got Meghan, launched a missile right at the heart of the Montecito manipulators to wipe him out, and then the couple accepted credit for it simply because they didn't want the media to roast them with one scandal after the other. Or it's much simpler than that. What you had instead was the last desperate gasp from a pair of dinosaurs who are defecating themselves as they're watching the meteor cruise in to cancel their celebrity credit cards. That's it. As for me, I'm not really into the fake, ancient fertility rituals made for narcissists and nutcases, whatever the case may be. No, that didn't work. Now, regardless of anything else, this one thing is true when it comes to Meghan and Harry's pre-planned pregnancy clip. They had one mission, one goal, which was to embarrass the royal family with a giant FU. Because no one with an ounce of dignity or a shred of decorum would release such trash. No one. So that leaves us to ask, why now? When you think about it, reflect for a moment, you only come up with two possibilities. Either it was a pissed off staffer who was recently Meghan and decided to launch a missile strike against the heart of the Montecito manipulators to wipe them out. That left the pair to take credit or to get roasted by the media with one scandal after the other. It's either that or it's something much simpler. This is the last desperate grasp from a pair of dinosaurs defecating themselves as they're watching the meteor cruise in to cancel their celebrity membership cards. Whatever the case may be, I'm not into fake ancient fertility rites made for narcissists and nutcases.
1 month, 2 months, 3 months, oh, hit the baby mama when I'm stepping through the door. Yeah, I'm pregnant, but I got an ill flow. Trying to make some money, buy some Huggies from the store. S to the T-A, double R-K, to the E-I-S-H-A.
For those still having doubts about what they're witnessing, take a moment and look at Meghan's belly again. Watch the video all over again. Do it in slow motion or speed it up. It's only like 1:12, 1:20 seconds. But however you cut it, I've seen live jellyfish in the ocean with more jiggle than that Jell-O padding. That fake belly bump looks like it has a mind of its own. It's moving up and down separately from the body like it's its own sentient being. Hell, Amazon has an entire collection of fake belly bumps and empathy bellies to even rival Moon Humper's own set. So let's get real about this all. This wasn't a celebration video. It wasn't a triumph. This was a self-worship ceremony for Meghan Markle and her meal ticket Harry, who continues to play like he's the clueless, devoted cult member lost in a corner, trying to remember how to do his chicken robot dance from his hazy high school days. Just ask yourself, what kind of mother would celebrate the anniversary of her daughter's birth by releasing one of the most sacred, intimate, private moments between parents to the world, and then expect everyone to believe that her pregnancy is real simply because she pulled off a TikTok twerk off? I'm not buying it. I never waded into the pregnancy conspiracies before, but a line has been crossed, and something definitely smells fishy in her Gold Digger Inc. Kevin Sullivan sniffed it out, and he's having a little fun with it.
1 month, 2 months, 3 months, hit the baby mama when I'm stepping through the door. Yeah, I'm pregnant, but I got an ill flow. Trying to make some money, buy some Huggies from the stove.
Kevin's parody is a sign of good things to come. He made it official. The Megans are done, and they was done by their own hand. Harry and Meghan turned themselves into a global laughingstock. And you know what's worse than a scandal for Hollywood celebrities and Washington, D.C. politicians? Being mocked. Because when you become the butt of a joke, you're toast. Unless you're a circus clown or a comedian, being ridiculed on a daily basis only has one conclusion. It's the end of the road for you.
Today, my guest is a dear friend who I've known for about 20 years. So welcome in, Fabian.
Megan, right?
Yeah, Megan, right. You don't know. That's just an inside joke we have. We go way back. Nice to meet you.
Welcome to my beautiful home. What do you mean it's not my f***ing home?
Get gone. Baby mama, this your song. Been pregnant for way too long. Now tell the DJ turn it on.
When I first saw the Harry Meggs video, my very first thought was this has to be a promo for some type of new live-action South Park short. That's it. It can't be anything else. This cannot be real.
It's totally real.
When that didn't pan out, my second thought was this has to be great artificial intelligence. Nope, not that either. This was the real deal. Because nothing says we want privacy like a fake birth skit being filmed like an audition for the Antichrist. That has Meghan Markle written all over it.
Hey, Michael?
Yeah.
Contractions are coming every 10 minutes.
Okay, just remember to keep breathing.
My cervix is ripening.
Okay, good.
I was in the medical field for years before I started YouTube. It's what clued me into this BS. Just take a look at the Hollywood set. No IV line, no monitors, no hospital gown, no visible staff, and no bloody mask mid-2021 California during active COVID protocols. Not one single mask can be seen in that video clip. Not one. Just a giant moon bump shaking it like it's a fake prop instead of a fluid-filled uterus. But what really clued me in that this whole thing was crock wasn't just the mask. It wasn't also you had the sperm jockey who kept cutting into the camera frame trying to steal a little spotlight for his defeated self-esteem. It was Meghan's own words. The very statement that she shared in the premiere episodes of Confessions of a Hollywood Manhopper.
We both had preeclampsia.
Oh, God. Can you believe we
preeclampsia.
both had that? It's so rare.
It's so rare.
And so scary.
And so scary.
For the record, here's a handful of symptoms for preeclampsia. Headaches, high blood pressure, nausea, vomiting, swelling, and the big one. The one symptom that doesn't pair well when you're trying to twerk for tricks. Trouble breathing. You know that little thing we all need? Oxygen, air. You need a lot of it when you're trying to boogie down for your big break. And Meghan looks like she's doing fine. None of the signs or symptoms of preeclampsia there. And she wants us to believe that her pregnancy was real and she had none of these problems, even though we just heard her claim that she had preeclampsia. All because she captioned her clip with this little gem. When the spicy food, all the walking, and the acupuncture didn't work, there was only one thing left to do.
She is a phony.
No woman in labor with preeclampsia is shaking her rump like it's a Category 5 earthquake, especially not with a phony baby bump that is so fake it looks like it needs its own SAG-Scarred and a spin-off series on Hulu. I don't really believe that Harry and Meghan realize how far they've fallen or what the hell they're doing anymore. They're just jumping and reacting from one moment to the next. I expect by next month, we're going to have Harry release a video of Meghan's legs wide open with a close-up shot of Gold Digger Inc. squeezing out a plastic Rosemary baby sporting a Spotify onesie. Harry might be able to convince his family to take him back. I really doubt it. If it was me, I wouldn't do it. But Meghan, when it comes to her relationship with the public, her time's up.
We don't like you, Meghan Markle, and no amount of posting videos that you think are going to humanize you will make us like you. You've already shown us your true colors. We know who you are. You didn't give two shits about calling the royal family racist while Prince Philip was on his deathbed and casting aspersions on him. You have completely undermined all the amazing gifts that this family has given you as nothing. She's reportedly bullied virtually everybody who's ever worked for her. She can't keep a staff in London. She can't keep a staff in Montecito. So no amount of humanizing videos, even if she managed to find one, are going to work.
These two might have titles for now, millions in the bank, and they keep paying for puff pieces in People magazine, but they have all the manners of a mule in heat and all the class of trailer park trash at a 2 a.m. Waffle House. Just take a look at the way they abuse their family and use children. You have Meghan. Every time her Q rating plunges, she pops out another kitty post.
Yes, it's a good day for singing a song.
Don't be fooled by Harry's fake smile. He is no better than Meghan Markle. He is waded knee deep into her dirt. Because on one hand, he preaches about love and family and to protect his children. And on the other hand, he's preaching to the world about how no kid should be allowed near social media. So which is it? Allow the kids near social media or use the kids only for merching opportunities? The Montecito way.
Well, the easiest thing to say is to keep your kids away from social media. The sad reality is that the kids that aren't on social media normally get bullied at school because they can't be part of the same conversations as everybody else.
If this last week showed us what private life looked like for the Meghans, then I don't want to see what oversharing means to them. We're talking about the same two people who sued media companies in the United Kingdom for invading their privacy, only to turn around years later and release this fake belly bump video that looked like it was shot in Netflix's Multiverse of Hell. Privacy? I don't think so. This was from beginning till end a branded product by Meghan Markle's sanctimonious self-obsession and Harry's hoodie of humiliation. Every day, King Charles allows these two ingrates to keep their title. He not only dishonors the crown, he disgraces the memory of Queen Elizabeth II, the country, and every citizen of every Commonwealth nation on the planet. The time has come. Queen Elizabeth once called Meghan Markle evil, and she was right. But because of love, she missed a twist. Harry was exactly the same. He is cut from the same cloth, not by birth, but by something deeper, by choice. And when you put those two facts together, you only have one outcome. What do you think they're going to do next? What will Meghan and her meal ticket do to make money, to pay all the bills? You know what it is. The sex tape. Sooner or later, it's coming.
Oh, no, please, no. Let's not go there.
Now, if you enjoyed this video and found value in it, hit subscribe, smash the like button, share your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think the Meghans are going to do next? And share this with everyone you know. And remember, we're fighters with one unbreakable rule. We never bow down, we never bend the knee. Always forward.
But I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real.
Hey, have some respect for people's privacy.